This your boy Zay here, and we got some. I'm gonna say alleged news. I'm gonna just say it's alleged. So we all seen Kendrick went to Canada 2 nights in a row, blew it out, killed it, murdered the show. Right? We seen Drake was kind of upset about that. One of the politicians was there vibing. He called him a clown or whatever he called him. It's whatever, right? Nobody got hurt. Nothing happened. So some reports came out from some sources. Now I'm gonna say this is alleged, and we won't just give Drake a full L for this. Only because I was reading it and it really wasn't making too much sense to me, but maybe it makes sense to y'all. So they are alleging that the OVO camp, not Drake, but the OVO camp, tried to stop both shows from happening in at the stadium there because by offering them OVO Fest. Yes, you heard that right. They were trying to stop the Kendrick Lamar show from happening. Period. Both shows. They wanted them to cancel on them and not for them not to perform in the six. By offering them OVO Fest, basically. And I could kind of see that, but then it's like, why at this point? Like, Drake's coming with an album. He got a song on TikTok that's kind of vibing. People like that Nokia song, and they like the songs. Like his career is over. He didn't do the sales he would have did usually, but his career's not over. So I don't know. I don't shit. Of course he was mad. He performed and sold out in Canada and shit, and people were there supporting, and they were singing the diss songs and shit to the top of their lungs, especially Not Like Us. But I don't know, bro. I don't know how true this is. And they also said only reason why they didn't cancel the two shows was because the paperwork was already done. And if they would have canceled those two shows, there was nowhere else in the city of Toronto that was big enough to hold that same capacity for 2 nights. So they were like, yeah, we can't do that. And we're not fit to issue these refunds. And we're not fit to get sued. So we just gonna let them have the show and miss out on OVO Fest. Sorry. But you would think people coming from the OVO camp, like Drake's team, would know that it probably wouldn't be that easy to just get the show canceled. That's why another reason I'm like, this ain't a venue, and these ain't regular dudes. They've been dealing with large events like this for years. So that's why we keep saying it's alleged. And we're not just go ahead and drink this ale. And then, he still had some support. People were there. All types of rumors. Motherfuckers talking about Kendrick and them got some fans who were doing a Drake takeover at the stadium, in front of the stadium, playing all Drake songs. That Kendrick and them specifically had them removed. There was rumors that Kendrick was exited crazy with hella extra security, and they were scared, and they were flying to New York and all this other stuff. I guess. What else was it? There's supposedly some fan ripped off his shirt or his jacket or something, and they had an OVO thing, and Kendrick got scared. Like, it's just hella bullshit going around this. Let's talk facts here. Facts is, show went off without a hitch, sold out. They were going crazy. People were singing word for word. People were dancing. People however they wanted. I also went to one of the shows, and it was great. It was great. It was worth every fucking penny I spent. I got the resale tickets. I went to the show, not in Canada, but the show in SF at the Giant Stadium. And it was great. And I had floor seats. But, yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Y'all think they really try to get it shut down? You think this is just some rumor? Y'all let me know. Like, comment, subscribe.